Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK Chainlink. We're here on the 1 hour chart. Prices come from Coinbase. LINK continues to make lower lows and lower highs. Yeah, you can see that. Lower high, lower high, lower high, slightly lower high at the moment, even though that's not complete that move, but also we make constantly here lower lows as well. So, you know, for me, again, the trend remains down on multiple time frames. Even here on the hourly chart, I think we are currently in this third wave. There are several ways of how this can actually be labeled. I'm actually thinking about if I'm seeing this wave 5 as an ending diagonal. So that would explain the choppy nature of this decline. And then I would have to count each of these waves. I would then have to probably move the wave 1 here. And then we would have an ABC up here. I would have to, yeah, I can count the wave 1 as it is. A, B, C, 2 up. And then here also A, B, and we're now only starting the C wave down maybe. So I need a bit more data to confirm that. I don't just want to change the count here. It would explain why this is a bit choppy here. The move down here, you know, the way I counted this, I don't really like this move. It doesn't fit in really, and that's why I'm considering an ending diagonal where I would count the subwaves as ABCs. Where I would then, however, oh no, I just made a mistake. See, and it's not easy with these diagonals because you need to think a lot. Yeah, but ABC. So this would be the wave 1 here then, where the C wave was again an ending diagonal, so it's just a mess. Then the wave 2 up, and then the wave 3. Yeah, this wave 3 would actually need to be counted in ABC. So where I have the wave 1, that would probably be the A wave, B, and then the C wave down. And then this would probably be a 1, a 2, shallow 2. It would come down in 3. There would be a 4 and a 5. So yeah, I need a bit more time to really look into this. It's not entirely clear to me yet. What is quite clear to me, however, is that this move is clearly on the still going to the downside. The bullish scenario that we had on the chart, which was only the alternative anyway, and I've seen a few analysts promoting that. It was only the alternative, has been invalidated anyway with a wave with 5 waves up and 3 waves down. Yeah. But it came down to low, and I told you already it's getting unlikely, and then we made that lower low, it is invalidated. So yeah, of course, you know, this important now is that this has made a new low, so it's invalidated any possible 1-2 setup. I mean, theoretically, as long as we stayed above 550, 555 without breaking it, and we did break it, even though very briefly, but that invalidated a 1-2 setup. So until then, this would have theoretically been possible as a 1-2 setup and a move up, but this has now been invalidated. So at the very best, this would now start from scratch and put 5 waves up in and 3 waves down, and we can look at it again. But at the moment, the trend is clearly down, and the target range, it should eventually reach still sort of the 290 to 350 region. So that's what I'm looking at the moment. And if we zoom out a little bit, let's go to the 4-hour chart. We can see here there will be, the next support level is clearly the low from June. So that's sort of what I'm targeting next here, the 530 level roundabout. Yeah. And after that, however, there isn't going to be much. I think then we can go down fairly quickly. So that's the next target. And then when we come down to that level, I think we're going to break it. So I've been fairly consistent with this wave count for a long time now. I think since September, I've had this triangle on this chart. And it's, as I said back then, it's one of the most bearish setups. It did hold really well for a very long time. And in the meantime, many other coins made lower lows and came down lower, made new all-time lows actually. Now Chainlink is lucky not doing that, so it's holding quite well. But it's still a bearish setup, and it's very difficult to construct anything bullish into this at the moment, other than on the long-term chart. But here on the short-term, the trend is clearly still down. Yeah, okay, and that's my update about LINK. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.